Hey, Aaron. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Unique. Hi, Sam, if you're still here. I'll be Frank. Hey, Yanni. I saw you. Was it Benny's? I think it was Benny's chat. Hi, Mama's gonna flip. All right, give me a minute. What are you guys trying to figure out? Well, Frank, for you, we can figure it out. What are we figuring out? Okay, let me. Shoes. Oh, okay, there it is. What if my shoe size and my age clash? Okay. Yeah, me too, Trey. Hello, by the way. I was hoping by now we still wouldn't have to be making videos like this. Yeah, I hear you. Same. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Janelle. Mamita. Hey, Jane Doe. I know there's a bunch of people live right now. I was like, I'm really trying to stop rescheduling, but I already rescheduled this one a bunch of times because I really didn't want to speak yesterday because I don't have nothing at all nice to say about her, everyone that surrounded her before her disappearance. I have zero nice to say, so I thought it was probably best for me to just shut the fuck up yesterday then. So that's what I did. Hi, Jane Doe. Hey, Stonefly Blue. Hi, Megs. Good to see you. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So before I open up the panel, because I want to give whoever wants to come up and direct something, because we're still hearing abductors, plural. And I've been going back in my stuff, and it seems to be 9 times out of 10, it's abductors or kidnappers. So he has in his head that multiple people took Summer. It's always plural. It's never one singular. I don't know. Hi, that one girl, Allie. She is very beautiful. Yes. Yeah, we kind of laid low this weekend. None of us slept really on Friday night. So we were all kind of up and wandering the house. So Saturday was a blah day. Unfortunately, all gone has proven to me at least. Yeah. He hasn't changed. No. But I wanted to start because a lot of people have been reaching out to me and asking me my opinion. What do you think about the videos? I didn't really touch it because I don't like it. And again, her birthday was yesterday. So I was like, no. I'm going to just, I'm not going live today. Like I said, I have nothing nice to say about any of them. So I can't speak nicely about her father. I have nothing nice to say about her mother, her grandma. The only people I have anything nice to say about are her brothers. But you're Mega Megs. Mega Megs. You catch that every time too? Yeah, it's always plural with him, for sure. Now, we're going to pull up this video. I'm not going to play it through because that's not fair use. I'm going to pause it and stop it where I think it's fucked up. It's creepy. So we'll start with that, the news articles and all that, and then we'll open up the panel, whoever wants to come up, and we can direct things to the abductors, kidnappers. So both of Summer parents have like, yes, so much. I can't believe anything they say at this point. Right. They're for sure not credible anymore. There's just no way. Hey, Marty. Hey, Boo. Thanks, Mamita. Crazy Chicken Lady. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to pull this up. Pull it up. Oh, and I wanted to do a fundraiser in Summer's name, right? I didn't set that up for tonight, but I want to plan something out. So maybe if I like set it up tomorrow for next Sunday evening for open panel, anyone who has had any discussions with Dawn and Candace at any time in the past 20 months are welcome. Whether you like me, love me, hate me, don't care. But I'm going to open up the panel to anyone. Like I'd let MGL up and I would pretend like we are besties for the duration of that stream and panel. I will put bullshit aside to put our heads together for summer like we should have been doing all along. But again, we know how it's not going to really work. But perhaps if it's not going to really work to like work long term together and put our heads together and work even an hour, if we can just, okay, let's pretend like there's zero YouTube beef between anyone and anyone who has had contact. We should be seriously. I don't care if it's for an hour. I don't care if it's 3 hours where we just pretend like there's no issues. Because I mean, quite honestly, it's just YouTube beef anyways. I don't know these people, you know? At JLR calling CPS on Robin. I mean, damn, I definitely have my thoughts and opinions on that. However, like on Robin, of course, right? You've all heard my thoughts and opinions. We all know what it is, right? Hey, cool gamer. Calling CPS on someone because I can think whatever I want to. I can have whatever feelings and thoughts I want to, and I can share them with you guys if I want to. Doesn't mean that I am right. I can feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right. Doesn't mean I am right. I'm wrong sometimes, not all the time, but once in a while I could be wrong. So what if we are wrong? And you're making CPS reports now on Robin Lane? Like, this is wild. That, again, here we go. The same people. I'm not proud we got Dawn fired, but let me record this, little girl. Call CPS on your damn self. You're the one running around. You're going to get yourself. Keep recording little kids, y'all, that aren't yours. Catch yourself on some list eventually. You got your thumbs up now. Thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all good. Okay, first we'll go through, how about we do the birthday video? So should we start there? Yeah, let's start there. I know it gives me the creeps. Now, all right, y'all, if you notice, hold on. Let me share my screen. And let me quick tweet. Okay. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Rhodes. Good to see you. Hi, Happy Hippie. Frank, he is very odd character. That's sure. Yeah, that's putting it very nicely, ain't it? Okay. No, not that one. 444, y'all. Anyone that knows why that was like the first thing to me. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Am I sharing my screen? Yes, I am. Okay. Last year marked her 6th birthday. So that, yeah, 2nd birthday we just marked now yesterday. that she has not been home for.
We pray for blessings, we pray for peace, comfort for family, protection while we sleep. We pray for healing, for prosperity. We pray for your mighty hand to ease our...
Okay, so back here is a picture. It mimics to me that final video of her sleeping on milk cartons. I really don't like that. It's definitely a little bit, it's photoshopped anyway. Whatever. It creeps me out. And I think God's hand is on her, which again creeps me out because this isn't really birthday to me more than a memorial, which is very weird to me. I mean, did we give up all hope at this point? Like, shit.
Our suffering and all.
Seriously? Is this... As soon as I watched this, I got to, I don't know, a little bit before this, and I was like, this makes me, like, I told Mark, honestly, after this video, which is again why I didn't speak yesterday, is because yesterday, the shred of hope that I thought we would find her alive was out the window after I saw this. Actually, Friday night they released this one, then the other one on yesterday. So yeah, all my hope with this birthday video, all my hope is out the window of finding her alive, period. And that's my honest opinion. Don't care what anyone thinks about that.
All the while you hear each spoken need, yet love us way too much to give us less.
Hi, Angelina. What's the subliminal message here? Right. This is creepy. Okay, thank you. I'm not the only one. Rebecca Blum. Sorry, what'd you say, Court? Okay, I'll look. I didn't get it yet. Thank you for covering this. Rebecca Blum, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Appreciate you. Hi, Charm. Good to see you. Is that trans Jesus? I'll be frank. I'm just going to glaze over that one. I was crying so hard. Yeah, it pulled at my heartstrings, but it pulled at my heartstrings because it made me lose hope. I'm being honest. Hi, Divisionary Reb. Look at that little girl has long hair. Yeah, that's Robin's daughter, I believe, or one of the churchgoers' daughter. It was cringe as heck. Yes, I agree. Should I hope head is gone? Okay, Mookie's mom. So I'm not alone in this. Hi, Soul Jules. Very creepy. So y'all think that this is creepy. Okay, I wasn't alone. So y'all understand why I reserved it for tonight, because again, I have nothing nice to say about anyone that's surrounded that little girl anymore. Not Robin, not Dawn, not Candace, not Grandis, not Jody Sue, not Frank, not Fred, not Don Jr., not Ronnie Lawson, not the TBI, not Hawkins County Law. It's all gone out the window. Tim Mullen, fuck out of here. Who made this? AF Pennington. Shame on you that you would actually put together something. You can't tell me you made this video thinking that this was going to make people feel like she was still alive. Patty Ponytail, welcome. Hey, Lil Wang. When Don came out saying he needed money to get his boys and not asking. Yes, he came out right away. It was about money. Then the boys, very little about Summer. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not hearing much about Summer. And then the bombshell from last night, which we will get to. He known 423 Chase now for several years, but they all acted like they didn't know each other. And do we not remember the billboard situation and that whole scam of BS and everything? Yeah. It's not. I don't feel this is a birthday tribute whatsoever. I'm talking about the little girl in the picture with Jesus. Yes. The little girl had longer hair. Yeah, longer than, did it?
Lesser things, 'cause what if your blessings come through rain?
Oh, guys, yo, I just got the goosebumps right now. So I'm watching this, and as soon as it gets here, I was thinking to myself, but also out loud, I was like, "Whoa, what the heck is happening here?" I didn't say anything about how I felt when I told Mark, I'm like, "You have to watch this." We both paused it right here, like, what the heck? So I think a lot of you know me and Mark on this case, not really same page, but I'm feeling like we're kind of on same page now.
We're on the same page with that video.
We're on the same page with this video, at least.
It's not a happy birthday video.
It's not a happy birthday video.
It's an in memoriam. That's what it is.
That's for Mr. Sheriff, too. Hi, Clementine. Weird memorial. Thank you. Okay, I feel a little bit less weird or crazy at this point, but I mean, hey.
Your blessings come through raindrops. What if your healing comes through tears? What if 1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes?
This song gives me the creeps, by the way. Like, it sounds pretty, but it gives me the creeps. Yeah. You guys going somewhere? I didn't read my text. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh. Okay.
To know your need.
Okay, so your thoughts really quick. Why is it here? Now the lyrics, let me bring it back a second. What
if 1,000 sleeping comes? What if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears?
Okay, so we were at the swimming hole, which we know now Grandma didn't go to. She was sleeping, right? Taking a nap. We know that. But there's a lie. They lied and said, so Candace already lying, saying Grandma was there, but Grandma's saying she wasn't there. Who's lying, Grandma or Candace? Don't know. One of them is for sure not telling the truth, though. Now your blessings come through raindrops and healing comes through tears. As it's raining here at the swim hole where we were all told was the alleged last place she'd been before going home and disappearing. Blessings come through raindrops and healing comes in tears. Healing comes in tears. The healings comes in tears at a place where Hunter said she slipped and hit her head on a rock. Who's lying?
Everybody.
Everybody's lying. This is ridiculous. Again, another reason why I didn't cover this yesterday. I have zero nice to say at all. And what did I tell you yesterday? After I watched this video, what did I say?
A lot, but yeah, that's definitely not a happy video.
And I lost all hope of her being alive now.
Yeah.
This video told me
Yeah.
that's not going to be the outcome.
There was so much focus on this watering hole, and that's just one of the places she happened to be at. It wasn't like it was her favorite spot ever or something. Like, why was there so much focus there? It's weird. It's as if they know she passed away there.
It's this to me is just as weird as why are they putting a marker on Utah, that Utah mountain, you know, the sisters went crazy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, guys. They're running.
if 1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes?
And hi, everyone coming in. Sorry I haven't said hi. Hi, Miss Demeanors. Hi, Juju Drop. Hi, Priestess. Good to see you. Hi, Xena. Everyone I haven't said hi to. Hi. Welcome.
To know you're near. What if trials of this life are your mercies in disguise? We pray for wisdom, your voice to hear. We cry in anger when we cannot feel you near.
Hey.
We doubt.
Hey. 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 AF used to make such beautiful videos of summer. Did she? Because now I'm questioning everything. Because this. Yeah, and yeah, whoever's yeah. I mean, her head's not totally shaved in that, but yeah, this is. I just don't like this one bit. Yo, it makes me discouraged, sad, depressed. Like, what the fuck are we all doing anymore in this? Because I don't think we're ever gonna honestly get the truth. Ever. I think they know that. Cringe. Yeah, I thought Cher was clapping at trans Jesus. Oh. No, I do this to the cats when they're fighting.
Your goodness, we doubt your love, as if every promise from your word is not enough, as if every doubt your love, your goodness, feel you need.
I'm like, does it say we doubt your love? I don't know.
We doubt your goodness. We doubt your love, as if every promise from your word is not enough.
Sunshine! Hey, boo, I just got your text. I just didn't text you back yet. I was going to after this video. Glad to see you. Hey, Lisa, the painting. Wow. That's all there is to say. Yes. Yes. Hey, yo, main girl. Good to see you. Yeah. I don't like this.
And all the while you hear each desperate plea, and long that we'd have faith, have to believe. 'Cause what if your blessing
I love that everyone's got their phones out and shit for this. Like, why?
come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? What if
Oh, Robin Lane made that creepy picture. Go figure. This is some. This is a very dark situation, as I've been saying from day one. But this solidifies everything. That department that I've been thinking. Whoo!
1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes.
It's supposed to be about summer, but here we are at a children's hospital, or at least that's what they posted outside of it. It's a children's hospital. I know several locals, a few that have heart problems who are getting their heart monitored a lot, who have heart appointments and stuff. This is not the hospital. Again, locals, so they know what hospital to go through for this stuff. They actually were like asking questions, multiple people, like, wait, why would they be at the children's hospital? That's not where we go for our heart issues, but all kinds of problems. But anyways, again, this is supposed to be about summer, but here we are for the sympathy card, pulling them heartstrings. Poor Candace Bly. All about Candace and Dawn as usual, but here we go. And Robin Lane, who was so terrified for her daughter at the beginning, I just want to protect my daughter, is putting her daughter all up on Dawn Wells Family Official YouTube channel. Well, clearly they're still hanging out with a man who confessed to raping 5-year-old girls, I don't give a shit about Summer's case, whatever, but let's actually listen to that. And are you gonna no, hell no, hell to no. Now I'm just getting like, see, I couldn't do this yesterday. I shouldn't be doing it now. But that kind of shit is just blatant. They don't give a fuck. This shit's right in front of our faces, and that is real fucked up. This man admitted to having a thing for little girls, okay? He can't even have his kids back. Neither of them can even have their own kids. And their little girl, who was best friends with her, so we're told, is gone. I won't forget when Robin was like, oh, Summer's the special one. And, you know, my daughter used to even think like, well, how come you pay so much more attention to Summer than me? Or why am I putting aside? And then, oh, Robin, and I got text still, Robin, of how afraid you were for you and how worried you were for your daughter and how she had terrible anxiety dealing with this. And here you are putting her up front and center in this bullshit on a child molester, admittedly, anyway, child molesters page, who can't have none of their kids that are still here present, no contact, and their daughter is missing without a trace. So is the sister, who is Candace's favorite, but also a sister that didn't want her to have her kids. I'm done sugarcoating shit for anyone. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm doing the wells dirty. I don't give a fuck. This is such bullshit. Take it all the way away from someone. And if there was someone in that bed, I'm pretty sure you cannot be recording here. But here we go. Hold up. Wait a minute. This computer monitor's off. Y'all, screenshot that and blow it up, because I did. That computer is off. Hold up. Wait a minute. She ain't even in a hospital gown. She's in a hoodie and a hat and blue jeans, as we see her walk out in. I've taken people multiple times. I have been a caregiver for many, many, many years. I have dealt with people with heart issues and all of that, right? The first thing they do is get put in a gown, and if they're getting their heart monitored, right? Because she needs a very serious heart thing that she has to have open heart surgery, and it's a 50-50. She might die. Like, they're pushing that down her throat, so she'll more than likely die from having this surgery, right? Okay. But no, this is some bullshit. Where's the IV bags? So if she was really having like heart issues, they wouldn't be able to quickly get her meds, right? Where the IV bags at? Why is the computer not on? There's a phone charger plugged in right there. Where is the IV bags in case she needed any, I can't remember the name of the meds, forgive me, but shit. Where is that? Her hoodie, where's the hospital gown? Show us the hospital bracelet. She's been there 4 times. Show us those hospital bracelets. You've been wanting money so bad. I think you fucking know at least show them hospital bracelets, because you don't got to worry about being doxxed anymore, because everybody fucking knows your whole name, your address, when you take a shit half the time, because you're live. Cotton candy. Damn Wells. I mean, how could you not be pissed off when they're making it all about... And there's Robin's daughter hugging all up on Candace. Oh, my daughter's so afraid. She's having anxiety. She's afraid that she's next. But let me put her front and center on the Dawn Wells official. Hey, Northern. Sorry, I'm just screaming as some people come in here. Robin the nerd. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of stuff being figured. I'm not going to go there, but there is. If people actually... I mean, they're not going to check this stuff out for themselves, but you can check it out for yourselves. I mean, I've witnessed it all. I know. Sorry, but this is not legit. This is bullshit. 1 second. Hi. What's up?
I can't figure out.
Okay. Yeah, that's Candace.
Darkness seems to win. We know that pain reminds
What does Don continuously say? And I put it in my community post again today too, because he talked about this all the way back at the beginning, that this life here on earth does not matter. The first death, remember? He just said it like the day before Summer's 7th birthday again. The first death does not matter. It's the second death that matters. And again, he continues to say that. And you know, the life here on earth, this one doesn't matter. We're doing a birthday video, and this is the lyric. This is not
that this is not, that pain reminds this heart that this is not our home.
This pain reminds my heart that this is not our home. Here on earth, this is not our home. This is talking about death on a little girl's 7th birthday. This straight up, listen to the lyrics. This whole song is creepy. It sounds nice, but are people putting together the visuals with the words and then listening to the shit that's coming out of Don Wells' diarrhea mouth? No, they're not. They can't be. Because I cannot be the only person that is like, seriously? Like, is this what we're doing? Nah.
It's not our home.
This part of this video is the end, let me tell you.
'Cause what if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? What if 1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes to know you're near? What if my greatest disappointment or the aching of this life is the revealing of a greater thirst this world can't satisfy? What if trials of this life, the rain, the storms, the hardest nights, are your mercies in?
I like hate that part. I think that's that solidified how I feel. No, that part on the swing is honestly, I was like, she's dead. If I'm being honest, I saw that part and I was crying. And I don't even want to look at it because I'm like, did they really just do that and try to set it up like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have to say it. Y'all saw what we just saw. And that's how are we supposed to have hope after this video? I cannot. Two little girls that are all up around Dawn and Candace, letting balloons go for the little girl that they probably both abused. Let's just keep it real. I'm fucking done. I'm not kissing either one of these fuckers' asses. They know their daughter's dead. They both know it. Tim knows it. Robin Lane knows it. Everybody knows it. And AF Pennington, this is a terrible, terrible video. This video is terrible. It's discouraging. I don't know if you were trying to give people hope, but this video, AF Pennington, nope, washed any hope away that I had, and I had some. This video is garbage. And I think subliminally tells us all that Summers passed away. Period. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Let me drop the link though. Hold on. I hate that. Hey, Zoot is in boots. Is that music or a spell? Hi, Anita. Why didn't they just take an actual video of living? Yeah, something. That is not a birthday video I would have put together for my child that I had hope was still out there somewhere that kidnappers had. Or remember Candace? Oh, I know that some girl just really wanted a little girl and she couldn't have one of her own and she's got Summer. That's out the fucking window now. They're saying goodbye on her 7th birthday because Dawn has 7 alibis and the Seventh-day Adventist cemented it for you. Let me drop the link because I mean, yeah, we all know Cher's a bit crazy. Gloom is heavy. It is heavy. It's sick. It's sad. Dawn and Candace didn't so much as donate a balloon. If it weren't for Robin and other, yep, wouldn't have even been a memorial or B-Day, yep, or the signs or anything. Yo, main girl.
Hey,
I
hold on,
think
let me
it's
turn my
crazy that-
volume down so I don't mess y'all up here.
I do too, Cotton Candy. I think that's fucked up too, because again, I'm not saying I can feel right and I can say I'm right or whatever. Doesn't mean I'm right. Like, I don't know factually. None of us do. So we could be way off, right? But to actually call and make a CPS case on Robin, yeah, I think that's fucked up. I do. I certainly don't see me doing that shit. But if I'm going to be honest, I do get concerned about other young children, boy or girl, to be honest, around Dawn or Candace. Because they don't have a good track record with any of the kids that the two of them have had separately or together. That's just real.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Soul Jewel says she can't even believe this case of disturbing, never-ending bizarre shit. Yeah.
I think it's really hard for all of us to wrap our head around that kind of evil. And I think what like kind of stamped it for me was just watching Josh from the lab cry as he talked about. I think he knows from dealing with law enforcement the serious sickness that went on in that house. And I don't think any of us can really imagine it. And you're dead on, Cher. And yeah, it was horrible. And to see this video, you're so right. It's disgusting and it's a mockery. And I can't even believe it.
Yeah. That was too much. The stress on this. The dress on. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Now let me pull something up again. Quick. No, wait. How do I do that? Hold on. Just forgot how to share my screen for a second. Okay. And anyone is welcome up here if you have something to say about that video. I'm gonna. Hey Sonia, who is Robin? So Robin was Summer's Sunday school teacher, or no, sorry, Saturday school teacher. They don't do church on Sunday, but the church school teacher, Summer's church teacher, Seventh-day Adventist school teacher. There we go. The cult lady, the bread lady. I don't know. She's very heavily into this. I don't know how to really answer that anymore.
Some lady, okay.
she's one of the puppet masters in this, if you ask me. That's my opinion. What I would do is go in the YouTube search bar and just look up the name Robin Lane, and you're going to see all kinds of videos. Or if you want to go back about a year into my stuff and look, and it'll say Robin Lane in the. Some of my stuff's private, some of it's still public, but if you want to check it out that way. Hi Carrie, co-champ, are you the know about what happened with Jenny Lou and those Battle Creek boys? Jenny Lou. Why does that sound familiar? I'm going to say no. I'm not in the know right now. But why does that sound familiar? In her parents' bed since she was born. That's what they say. Snow in Montana. Yep. That's what they say. That's what they've said themselves, right? Yes. Just told us in the video that she passed by the lake. I think that it feels like that. I don't know what happened this summer, but believe now and always have is that Dawn and Candace are likely many more know what happened from day one. And I agree. And I've said from day one that there should be several people locked up for whatever happened this summer. It's clearly more than Dawn and Candace, because why in this case do we have Candace calling people the uppers, people taking Dawn's phone and not giving it to TBI? And like, why do we have, like, there's too many puppet masters with these folks. That makes me feel very weird. And the church is heavily involved, always has been. To go back and look up the missing children, child drills that Seventh-day Adventist churches hold. Yeah, it's very crazy. A character in this nightmare. I don't know, sis. I don't think so, because I do think she has a very heavy hand in this. We have to think, let's pretend, bless you, let's pretend, but let's say if this is a trafficking situation, 9 times out of 10, we have to remember that there's always a girl involved in helping with this. Freaking, what's his face, had Jezeline Maxwell, or however you say her name. There's always some girl in there that the girls trust more, young girls love and trust. But oh yeah, no. And I could be wrong. That's what I was saying too. So it's like a little bit ago. I was like, I could be totally wrong, right? Just because I feel like, yes, something's wrong here, and I think I'm definitely right, of course. But I
think it's a very strong.
We shouldn't be calling CPS on people, that's for sure, or getting them fired or whatever, right? Because we can all think we're right in our hearts and our minds, but doesn't mean we are at the end of the day. Sorry, go ahead, your main girl.
I was just backing what you said, and I've been sitting back and watching you and everybody for a while, and like for the longest time I was like, Robin, oh, she's like the sweetest, nicest, but to know what we know now, in my opinion, that I believe is factual about DW, and for her to still be involved with them and make that video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to do something for summer, cool, but why does it have to be on their page? It was really set up, and I think you hit it right on the head.
Mm-hmm.
And
it feels that way anyway.
Yeah, it does. And we could be wrong, but
first,
I guarantee, and I will bet $1,000, this is just my opinion, in the end, we are going to find out some horrific things about that man, in my opinion.
Which, Don?
Yes.
Or Tim?
I think probably all of them, but definitely.
Everybody. I think so.
But definitely DW. Because I don't know it like as much as you guys all do, but oh my God. Just like things we've learned lately that I believe. The FBI profilers, and this is just the way I lean. I think they called him out from the beginning, and and you were right too, and just cements it for me.
Oh, George is one of them are backing her. Said they have information on Samantha too. Huh. Yes, Cotton Candy, yes. Hey, you two, would you stop horsing around? We already know horrific things about him. Yeah, we do. Let me share my screen again for a second. Where is it? There we go. Because let's like remind people. Hey! I want to play. Chasing Truth did a short video. Which, can you stop, please?
I'm just wondering if anybody else feels crazy right now.
Yes, we do.
Dawn was on Smiley's World, and people were asking about 423 Chase and something that happened 7 years ago, which I must have missed that part. I don't know what that means, but he said that they've fought before and Dawn beat his ass.
Yeah.
And then Brad wanted to shoot him. That was the more recent that we knew that Brad said that, but Apparently, they've known each other for years.
Yeah.
And they're also good friends.
So, chasing 423 Chase has privately tried to talk to me and Mark. And we had this discussion with him about how long he's known Don and Candace, and especially Jody Sue, because I caught him lying, and that's one of the reasons he kind of stopped trying to conversate. And after I caught him lying, he tried to talk to Mark, but then Mark and we both knew he was fucking lying. Okay, there was something off about him all along. Now, he did not ever really answer when he met Jody Sue, and they absolutely did have a thing like years ago. And when we would ask him, so when was that? We never really got a straight answer from him. So yeah, we kind of always wondered if he was involved long before Summer was even reported missing. But yeah, he did on Smiley say that. So we actually heard him say that out loud now, which solidifies things that I think a few other people were thinking. Now, for me, it's really weird to see Chasing Truth feeling this way, because if anything, she has been one of the most fair, to the point where I'm like, what is this bitch doing? Because, like, it felt like a little bit of butt licking, if I'm just being honest. But but like now I'm like, it's weird for me to see Chasing like now in a place of confusion. Like, wait a minute here, what is going on? I am lost. I am feeling nuts right now. Welcome to the club. I'm sure this isn't the first time for you, in this case especially, but this just me. Yeah, I actually felt bad for Chasing, because again, one of the most fair people that the Wells have had throughout all of the bullshit they have done is this one right here. Tammy Barnes. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Love you. Good to see you.
So confused right now. Then Tim, he only met him when Tim was up doing like an aerial thing. But I thought they had met at like a festival or I have no idea. I don't know. Then Don didn't remember us being up there, or didn't realize who we were. So maybe he was just confused because he was asleep at first. But Candace is in the background and doesn't remember Jenny and Adrian. I don't have enough brain power this morning, or coffee, maybe. I don't know. I was there. They did the scream thing from the properties, across the properties. I was on the ground. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone right now.
Yeah.
Dawn doesn't think that Chase scammed anybody about the billboard stuff.
You would say that because I am pretty certain, and I said it then, I'll say it again now for sure today, as if they weren't cut in on that, and so was Jody Sue.
So I don't...
Straight up lies going on all around. We know that. We always know 423 Chase is nothing but a fucking liar, just like the rest of them, and quite honestly.
Maybe he doesn't know the story of that? I have no idea. This is so wild. Didn't Chase act like he didn't know them?
Yes, he did.
Before?
Oh, I agree, sister. Yep, I agree. Absolutely. I think they split that cash.
I'm so fucking confused.
Okay, I'm sorry that it's a little bit funny to see her like this, and the John Travolta being confused in the corner is just,
she's kind of like, what is happening?
She's really like, to me, it gets me because she's, again, one of the most fair people in this case that I know. That still right here, you see her like, she doesn't want to be in this confusion. She wants it to make sense in her head. She does not want to be here right now, Dawn. What the hell are you doing to this poor girl?
I know, facts.
Is anybody else confused?
Yes, we are.
I'm rarely at a loss for words.
Right.
I don't know. I got to work this out on a fucking piece of paper, a whiteboard or something, because I am sure.
Can you please do that while live? I think you might, but please, please do that while live, because help us make sense of this too.
It's that thing again. It's we as regular people, or whatever you want to call us, can't wrap our mind around this horrible evil, I think.
Yeah.
So we're like, what?
I don't know if you can't, or a lot of people. I think people can, but like Mark, he can, but he doesn't want to let his mind go there. Who wants to think that a parent can harm their child?
Yeah, you always kind of want to
take them out of this world like that.
Yeah, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and that's why she's like, "What is happening?"
Yeah. No, it's funny because I just feel bad for her, and I like you see it right there. Like she's like, I don't want to be confused right now. Damn it, Dawn. Oh, thanks, sis.
Everybody acted like they all didn't know each other. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. That
maybe
happened.
I'm misremembering it.
No, you're not misremembering.
Okay, whatever.
That was great.
Oh shit. She's like, am I remembering it right? Yes, you are. No, you are 100%. They all acted that way. Scott H has a whole piece talking about Jenny Lou and the Battle Creek Boys. That's probably where I've heard that then. Okay,
So who is this for? I'm a little late to the punch. Who's this for? I didn't, I've been here, but I haven't paid attention to like everything. Who's this 423 Chase dude? I know there was
I just turned my camera on like, seriously? What?
Like, it's a billboard.
Okay, 423 Chase. Well, let's do this.
Jody Sue was in a hotel, like
banging him.
Oh shit!
Allegedly
banging.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm so if y'all don't know who he is, hold on. I'm going to share the link again in case anyone else wants to come up here.
All I remember is Joe Shu saying, "I'm afraid for my life."
Now, 423 Chase is the same person who wanted to buy. Remember Benny and cracking cases and whatever. They found a shoe of Summers outside at Dawn's house. Remember that? Does anyone remember that?
I do.
423 Chase wanted that shoe real bad. He made up, he had a hat made with Summer Wells on it. Like he was one of the first. He was there. I mean, he's in the area. And yeah, I think he had like a shirt made. At first, he would never show his face, but he fucked up and doxed himself one day. So then that went out the window. But he was begging Benny to like sell him Summer's shoe and all of this shit. Like he's extra fucking creepy about it. Am I sharing? Okay, so 423 Chase, Brad. Okay. Who is this? Do we know this channel? Ooh, here's Uncle Matt. Let's see what he says now. 5 months ago.
Building your business online? Go to Wix.com and get your site up and running with it.
Now we had heard me caterwauling. Ew. One thing I want to bring up, I don't know if anybody read it on Facebook that's in the Summer Wells groups or not. Y'all remember 423 Chase? Brad Wishing, however you pronounce his name. Well, on the groups this morning, somebody put up a post that he got sentenced yesterday. And they're trying to say, well, I deal with the scam he was pulling over on the billboards. If you look at the dates, the original filing date was months before Summer went missing. was back in January 2021. Now, you all got to remember, the old Brad's got a track record. I don't know how long he was sentenced for. But according to what I read, and I looked it up on the Washington County, can't think which call, I think, the website, the court lookup thingy. Excuse me. It shows that the original filing date was January 2021. So going by that was not anything to do with the billboard scam he was pulling. And he's a scam artist. I think probably the first time I ever watched Tiffany Marie, or one of the first times, honestly, she was at I think it was his ex-wife on there. His ex was saying how bad of a scam artist he is. But I just want to let you know, if you see that, according to the dates, they don't match up for the billboard mess. Unless somebody typed in the wrong dates. So hopefully they'll get them on this scam crap they did for the billboards. So. But I just figured to let you know in case you all see it on the groups. So. Hey. I will catch you all on the flip-flop. All right, bye.
Wait, there's a lot more. Call them out. Yes, his ex-wife too. That's right. Hold on. Let me get my earbud back in. Sorry. I had to talk to the girls for a minute. Do any of you believe there's anything to what Jody C. Brown says? No, I think she's a liar. I think she's one of the people involved. Like, yeah, I definitely think she's somehow involved. Let me go. So we'll go here. 423 Chase. Summer Wells. You don't even have to put Summer Wells. He just pops right the fuck up. Okay. I don't know why I clicked on this.
Just want you to know. One, it smells. It's not me. You monster.
Trust you. I believe you. We feel about each other. You the pictures of Candace. Сынешка, зашли Who don't matter right now. When I read out more do You know, pink, white, honey. Oh, yes, but oh, yes, but you know, Pop, tell me, am I off one of your best direct? Am I off one of your best direct? Am I off one of your best direct? Now,
No.
I can't just say, yes, it is
One.
plan. Yes, it is
One.
plan. Yes, it is
One.
plan. What I just told you. What is out? What is out? What is out?
Repeats itself. Floss is deeper.
Floss is deeper. Floss is deeper.
Last week, you have to 14 days. Siednie Strophe. Siednie Strophe. Siednie Strophe.
Well, sorry, guys.
This the one that it just came out that actually Dawn did know him, in fact.
Yes. Yes. For several years. Yeah, I don't know what that, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was, but then I got like totally sucked into it because it was like, what the fuck is this? And then also like, oh, this is interesting, but also
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, okay. So that was a recording that Tiff
Yes.
did.
Yeah, it
And
was
then,
one of Tiffany's wives or something, or yeah, a recording she did with him. And
well, that's
this
pretty
guy,
cool, though.
yeah, he sped it up and then
Guys, let me set some stuff straight here, okay?
straight.
I know there's a donor that's doing this to try to help people. I know that. Nobody said it was me, or if they did, they're probably just saying this stuff because all the other crap is being said about me. That's fine. And if they are, they're probably doing it as a joke. Like I say, I guess it's me. I've been told I'm a cult leader. I've been told that I put the billboard across from the. I know that was crazy. I've been told I put the billboard across from the church because I didn't even know that was the church they went to at the time. But you know, everybody, I'm being told that I'm a member there and everything else. But listen, if any, you know, if you know the $10,000 was sent, I'm sure it's going to be dealt out to the people that needs it, you know, and I commend people for doing that, you know, I do. I commend people for helping people that need stuff, you know, and, but
really?
I don't, you know, if somebody wants me to send 10 grand, I'll send 10 grand. If somebody wants me to send 20, I'll send 20. I don't care. That's just it. It's, you know, if it has to do with
What?
It's my money. I'll do it.
Wait, what the fuck is he actually talking about? No way, dude has $20,000, or why didn't he just pay for the thing? Why do you have to have some other girl help paying for the damn billboard and shit? What was her name? Kathy or something? I don't even remember. We got to go back like a year.
Do what I want to with it. I didn't get no money from no reward fund. All anybody has to do is call down there at Civis Bank and see where that money went to. It's that simple. People don't have to make 200,000 videos on, you know, reward fund money. It shows plainly where that reward fund money went to. But me and Q's getting accused of sending that to me and me using it. I don't need that money. I don't need it.
Well, honey, the bank in the news has already reported that it's there. I mean, is the bank in the news lying too?
I guess so. I mean, I've worked my honey and off my whole life to get what I've got, and it's mine. I'll do with it what I want to do with it. It's my time. I'll spend it how I want to spend it. And you know, I've never. God, listen, if you have a question for me, I'm not hard to get a hold of. You ask anybody on here. You send me an email. If I can prove you are who you're saying you are, I'll send you my phone number and I'll talk to you all day long. I'll even go meet you. I mean, I've met people out here. You know.
All right, let's call him. I have his phone number.
Do it up, Cher.
Unless he's changed it.
Looks like he has must have some sort of record. Was that his arrest picture there? I'd really like to know why DW lied about knowing this dude.
Christy, thank you. Come on, Brad.
Please leave your message for
Brad Wishon.
Hey, Brad. Listen, I'm calling you. I'm live right now. So if you get this, if you're maybe watching, I don't know. But if you get this, give me a call back because I'm sure you've heard by now. Don has let out of the bag that y'all have known each other for several years now. And, you know, that there was a fight, you know, amongst y'all and everything. So I was going to give you a fair shot at trying to talk about it. And I was like, hey, I got his number. Let's just call him and ask him. So anyways, I'm live right now. I'll stay live for a little bit longer to see if you want to give a call back in or just call me when I'm not live and talk privately. Interested to see what you have to say about this. Yeah, because it's the new thing, and it's very confusing because we all thought y'all didn't know each other. So, but now, you know, Don was all in a huff and puff, so he let it out so naturally that it's one of the few things I actually believe coming out of his mouth. So give me a call. All right. Thanks, Brad. Yeah.
First, they said they met at a fair or something, parade.
What I think is that they met at that. Do you remember where Tim Mullins tries to convince us all is the first place he met Robin?
Oh, yeah.
Where she had the banner, walking with the banner, and the bread lady. That whole, it's like the 3-day little festival that they have going on there in Hawkins County or whatever, wherever it is, Rogersville, wherever. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No
It's
time
all
like the
coming back. It's all coming back to me now.
Right?
I think what you guys should do, share, and you're really good at this kind of thing. You and Benny and all you guys start from the beginning.
That's
and
what we're
just
doing. Yeah,
yeah,
I think we're all kind of doing that. Tiffany Marie started doing that. I've started doing that.
Yep.
King
it's all
Sport,
gonna
yes.
come out.
It's all gonna come out. Shit, I have videos with Brad. I can't remember exactly what we talked about. We're going on almost 2 years, guys, of multiple creators, multiple platforms. He is actually scattered on my channel, Mark's channel, and our joint channel, Mr. and Mrs. Share. Remember, he would even call us over there. So there's shit everywhere. Like it's it's getting a little more dicey.
Shit everywhere. What is that from?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Curse with Curiosity. I appreciate that. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at my past videos. What do I have? We'll go.
Question is why did DW lie about knowing that dude?
What don't they lie about? Like, to be honest, what don't they lie about?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. So.
Oh, that's an interesting comment. We need to find the video Tiff recorded talking. Oh, it's TM now. TM 423 about grandma brought Summer to safe place and saved her, and would all find out.
Oh, the hero theory. Yep.
You know what else is interesting is they just, and I'm sure you obviously know this. It's not a cold case, allegedly.
Okay,
what do you think about that?
They can say that technically. No, it's not a cold case yet because a cold case can't be called cold case till it's 3+ years. So once we get to year 3, technically, it is a cold case. Now, also, they keep saying it's not a cold case. It is not a cold case. I promise you, it's not a cold case. You can say that, but we're almost on year 2. You got 1 more year. And it's a cold case. It's considered a cold case. 3+ years is what cold case. That's how they label a cold case. If it's 3 years old or older, it's cold case files. Look it up.
Yeah, okay.
So technically right now they can say that. They can say that this isn't a cold case because it's not. They got another year. Well, technically, they've got like 16 months total left before it's what 3 years.
You learned me something. Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Frankie. Yeah. So that's from my research, anyways. Maybe it's different everywhere or in different countries what makes a cold case, but 3+ years from my research is what makes a cold case get them into the cold
Yeah.
case files.
Mhm.
So yeah, they can get away with saying it's not a cold case because technically it's not a cold case yet. However, are you going to solve it then within the next?
I think they're gonna implode, Cher. I think DW and
16 months? Are they going to have it solved in the next 16 months? Because 20 months just went by like this.
yeah, it did.
Almost 2 years we've been doing this, and it's like that. So 16 months ain't long, in my opinion. Good night, Frank. Good night, Zena. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to call Brad again.
You know, I think it's possible. I mean, somebody played a video the other day, I guess, of it was either Candace or somebody calling 911, and you could hear little Summer in the background saying, "Mom, help me." You've seen that, right, Cher? I saw that for the first time the other day. I didn't
Which
like
one?
that.
Wait, say that
Like,
again?
you could hear Summer. I saw it on the farm channel. I know you're not, whatever, them, but it was like you could hear
Old
Summer
MacDonald.
at a farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cow says no.
Oh, we need that. Remember that old toy? That
Yeah.
fucking, yeah, that red barn.
Yeah.
Yes, we need that. Oh, I want that. I'm looking for that. I'm gonna buy that. I'm playing that shit on here.
Oh shit.
And this is gonna beat Don's arm. He's gonna flip out, then turn her in. Listen, I want to find that live stream again, but if you guys remember back to before Don went to jail, they thought they were done that night. And I tried to hide it, but things got way too out of control. I think it was on one of Mark's live streams. And you guys will see that he continues on with the live stream. I get a phone call. I leave the computer. And Mark actually had to, at one point, tell me, like, we can all hear you. Like, because it was a straight up chaotic war on speakerphones with Candace, me, Don, freaking out. And Candace was like, see, because I think I said something. I was talking about police or something, but it had literally nothing to do with Don and Candace, but she was all fucked up. And she was like, see, I don't even have to do anything. Cher's turned you in. And then Don's like, shut that fuck up. And they were going off. And in that moment, they both were worried that I was turning them in for whatever. And the exact words, Candace, see, I don't even got to do anything. All the police are coming. Cher just turned us in. If you guys remember, you can hear it all play out in the background, and it was chaotic. It was crazy. And that's why I feel the way I feel too, because they have something on one another. I literally heard them arguing about it, just not what that thing is.
I remember that.
They have something on one another, which is why they're still together. Because if he rats out Candace completely, Candace will turn around. She's probably the one with the hidden Nikon camera or Canon camera that Don says somebody has, but not the law or TBI. But somebody else has that camera that he still can't find. Do you remember that? I think that's because someone took inappropriate video proof of Don with Summer, or maybe with the boys. Like, I don't know, like either like, some kind of abuse going on. I think is on camera. The camera that Don says he doesn't know who has. Right? Because that's how you control these people. You have to have something. And Don ain't going to do shit to Candace because Candace has something on him, and vice versa. And that's why they're still together today. That's my personal opinion on my platform. Not saying I'm right. That's just how I feel from my 11-month interaction 24/7 with this family. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm not witnessing nothing new this time around. I'm watching the same shit. Only this time, he keeps his story straight. No, he doesn't. Listen to him a year ago and listen to shit he's saying now. It ain't the same. So if we're being told the truth, why are the stories changing? The story doesn't change if the truth is being told.
That's right. The truth is consistent.
Hey, squids. And it's not consistent, not at all, not with anyone that has surrounded Summer. Not one person has been consistent or credible, in my opinion. They're all fucking pathological liars, and they're all trash.
Hop down. It's your panel. Just tell me I'll bounce off.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I don't take offense. Other than that, I chill up here with you.
When the next CPS hearing is done, the rest will be made. Is there another hearing? Like, I don't know. David, where did you get that info? Hey, Laurie. Where do you see David? Hi, After Dark. Better late than never. Excuse me. Okay, so all that bullshit aside, because really me just being angry and screaming into the camera is not helpful. It's not useful. It really, really isn't. Hey, Rock Painting. Welcome. New here. On this very controversial platform. So
it's my favorite. I've been with you for a while, dude.
Yeah, you have been. Cotton Candy Boobs was one of my first 500 subs too. Yeah, I got some people. Catalin, she's not here all the time, but she drops by. She was one of my first, I think, 500 subs as well. Hi, Lady Panther. So we keep hearing, though, one thing that's remained the same is Dawn still pushes this narrative of kidnappers, abductors, right? So I'll go back, Rock Painting Lady. Just go back. I've been covering this since not day one, but about week 6 into it is when I quite literally was 24/7 until Don went to jail, where he was just released mid-October here. I was talking to him, video calls, everything. And people think I did him so wrong, but fuck that. But just go back and watch. Just watch as it go. Watch from everyone, quite honestly, because he's everywhere and the shit don't match. At this point, it's getting extra sloppy. And I was like, why do we have to hear all this again? But now I'm for it, because now I actually think they're running out of rope. Somebody's about to get hung. You got like this much rope left. That's how I feel. Like, is anyone else like, this is getting ridiculous?
Yeah, 100. That money he wants is for a lawyer, probably for himself, because you don't need a lawyer to get your kids
I
back.
don't think they want the lawyer, because I remember, folks, I had a team of attorneys, 5-star attorneys too, that were willing to take this on. At a time, there was no money in this case whatsoever. They were willing, but Don and them, because of Tim Mullen is their lawyer. Interesting.
Oh.
But he stood up lawyers. I had a team. I had media. I had the criminal. There was a team of attorneys that I had set up that were willing. Like, our exact conversation was, there's really no money in this right now, but I'd be willing to use my platform to help raise money for him. And at that time, I knew he was full of shit. But our human right is to have a fair shot at defending ourselves when this goes to court, or when court, right? That's our human right. So, because, I also fight for like wrongful charges and prison reform. So I have to try and be fair, which is why I was so fair with Don, because I wanted to keep that in mind, but it's very hard. And perhaps I got too close and too personal, probably, to this is why I can't actually be, oh, you bitch. I can't, my daughters just went up to the window and scared me. Hate to say it, but that child is dead and her mother and that kid know it. Oh, you could be right. You could be right. So I guess I'm going to say something. And I'm going to direct it as if there are multiple people who have Summer.
Let her rip,
Even though
girl.
I don't believe that. Well, I think there's multiple people involved, but I just don't believe Summer's on Earth anymore or alive anymore. But to be honest, that's how I feel. So I would ask for Summer's safe return, even though in my heart, my mind, I think that's not possible. But for anyone, because Mr. Don Wells still believes that abductors, plural, all the time, has his beautiful daughter, Summer Moon Utah Wells, since June 15th, somewhere between 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. But June 15th, I'll say all day, because I don't know, I don't care what's been fed to us and pushed on our throats of what we're seeing. Something much darker and deeper here that I think a lot of things are staged, and I don't honestly think that's the day she really got gone. I think that's just when she was reported missing, to be honest. Hi Tabitha, hi everyone. But I'd still ask for her safe return, whoever has her. Now I'm gonna kind of go a little perhaps, okay, trigger warning, y'all, because I'm just gonna speak freely and say that even if y'all know she is no longer alive, you still need to do the right thing, and please just turn her over and have closure to this case. I don't know if you can do it anonymously somehow, but she needs to, this needs to be done. She needs to come home, hopefully alive and well. Okay? I don't know what you need for that to happen, because there's thousands, tens of thousands of dollars floating around. But I guess, the only way you're going to get like an actual reward fund set up through the state and everything is you're probably going to get a little more looked into, right? So I don't know how we can come together, because I'm pretty sure even creators that we don't like each other, if we knew there was a chance at getting Summer back, we would pretend to like each other. Well, I don't know what you need. Don's mentioned needing 20 grand to 30 grand before to get Summer back. It's on my phone. Okay. Don't tell me you didn't. It's in here. He said it. Because remember, we had a whole conversation too, like, well, can we use the reward fund? Don't you think can they use the reward fund for that? And they were like, no, that's not how it works. Okay, so what do we need? Do we need all of the YouTubes to get together, be besties? Do we all need to use our platforms and come up with some money and make a drop somewhere in the middle of the woods somewhere? Like, tell us what to do to get this girl back in any way, shape, or form. We need her back.
It's
do you
almost
want to
like
say anything, yo man girl, to these people?
I agree with everything you're saying, and as much as I think bad things happened, I do think there's that slim chance. I do think there's a slim chance DW speaks in like these little hints. He talks about angels a lot. An angel told him.
That's another.
Could that be a biker?
Thing.
Why does he keep
An
coming?
angel told him to be a biker?
No, I think, because he was like, an angel told me that my daughter is going to be
He
taken.
said he knew about 4 to 5 months before Summer's disappearance that she was going to be, something bad was going to happen to her. We've heard him say that. 4 to 5 months before Summer's disappearance, he knew something bad was going to happen. We've even heard him say that he always knew that something bad was going to happen to her. Well, just last night, he said 4 to 5 months before Summer went missing, he knew something bad was going to happen. Like, when is it enough to haul that guy back in for another test and more conversation, TBI? Because this is crazy.
Right. Because maybe when they did the lie detectors, they said, did you have anything to do with your daughter's whatever? And he said, no, maybe he didn't, but maybe somebody else did. I don't know exactly how those went, if he passed, if he had to take another one, what. But there's some subliminal messaging going on. Why is he on all these channels? Why is he if he's guilty, he wouldn't be doing this, in my opinion.
I disagree, because
Unless
if you guys know the power, the
narrative.
media, trial by media, if you go on Netflix and look up that whole documentary of trial by media, it's high profile cases of guilty people who should shut the fuck up. But here's the thing. A lot of people will hide in plain sight. Monsters hide in plain sight. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
see
why
the
come on YouTube and do that? Because Tim Mullen himself said they chose the social media, the Facebook and the YouTubes, because it was less of a fire than the high profile, the news and the, remember Tim Mullen said, I just knew that they would get eaten up if they went on high profile stages. So we kept it here because it's a fire. It's a controllable fire. Remember that, guys?
Yeah, that's not just, I think it could be either one. I don't know, but there's something going on, and just the way he speaks and acts, it's one or the other. So I'm open to any, and I, do whatever I can do to help. And if there's something I can do to help get her back, let me know.
Right. I think, yeah, many people would come together to get her back. What do we have to do? How much do we have to raise? Where do we put this drop? Like how, like, I don't know. Do you want us to go get a burner phone, something like at this point? Like, what do we got to do to get this little girl back? I don't know anymore. Like, we'll do it.
Yeah, if there's somebody out there that has information,
I will be best friends, Molly Golightly and all of them.
Oh God,
I will. We will all get in a car together and go make a drop. I don't fucking know anymore, but no, I'll do it. Like, what do you want me to, like, what can we do? Like, how do we bring this little girl home? What do they want from us? Do we have to wait? Like, I don't know. A part of me wonders, because you guys know with me and my conspiracies and everything, and like, do we have to wait 7 years? Seventh-day Adventist, 7 alibis? Because it wasn't her 7th birthday like I was hoping, right? Because we think 7's important.
When you're dealing with crazy, you kind of have to think crazy, right? So there could be something
I'm
in
there.
Yeah.
I'm all the way there.
Yeah, there you go. So maybe that's not really
David. I don't even see a David. Why are we saying David's making threats? And yes, outdoorsy life. I do remember that. Here, actually, I just was reminding people about that outdoorsy life today. I was going through to find that exact text. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on. I know why. I'm like, why can't I show you my members? Well, that's because I have to go. Hold on, switch account. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, oh my God, let me take that down. Okay. Community. Okay. So August 14th, this is less than 8 weeks after Summer's disappearance. Yes, I keep wondering about Summer. I wish. Oh, Summer. This is August 14th. Oh, this is the first one. Okay, I posted a few today. So August 14th. Yes, I keep wondering about Summer. August 14th, 2021, 11:38. I keep wondering about Summer. I wish. Well, there's no hope for this life. So back then, like, kind of same as now. There's no hope in this life. This home is not here on earth. This life here on earth is nothing. It doesn't matter. This, the first death means nothing. This is everything we're hearing in the last week. And then here it is, 2021, less than 8 weeks after his daughter's disappearing. He's saying the same shit. Only hope is Christ and being resurrected into eternal life. Okay, I keep wondering about Summer. I wish. Well, there's no hope for this life. Only hope is Christ and being resurrected into eternal life. Like, he's been saying she's dead from the beginning, people. When are we going to stop licking his asshole and saying, this dude is fucked? He's a fucking liar. Something's wrong here. And this ain't right. No charges yet, Donald. Okay, just a reminder. So, being resurrected into eternal life, then we can be with loved ones and friends forever. So he doesn't think he's going to be with Summer again or forever. No more evil. Can't hardly imagine that. But forever compared to, say, 80 years. We have a lot to face soon. Not many will choose the right path. Very few will make it. I hope you will read Ellen White's books. When Sunday law is passed in America, the rest of the world will follow. I will stick with Sat at our church if I'm still alive. The world will come after us. First, they'll say we can't buy or sell. Then they'll lock us up. And then death decree. And that's where Jesus says, if the time weren't shortened, we'll all be killed. It will be bad. You'll see it all, I think. But when Jesus returns, it will be great for some and very dreadful for most. Like, hello, this is supposed to be about your daughter.
We need some professionals to look at that who can read subliminal messaging. Because, you know what I mean, though? Like,
yeah.
I wonder if there's somebody out there that knows how to read crazy.
Yeah. 8 weeks and 1 day after Summer goes missing. And here we are talking about when Chris McDonough threatened Benny and I, right?
He did.
He is trash and he has lost some supporters because of you, LOL. Well, yeah, because he wanted to discredit Chris McDonough. Cool. And y'all, I couldn't believe when he threatened Ben and then me, Benny. Apparently people think I'm helping you hide Summer. Y'all remember that? Do you see how dumb people are? I'm in an entire different country than you. Wow. I thought of doing an entire confession, LOL. Hold on. Pay-per-view. And then confessing how much I love our church or something, LOL. Make $1 million. 8 weeks, 1 day, his daughter has been missing. 8 weeks, 1 day. You see this? She went missing June 15th, 2021 at 6:29 p.m. is when 911 was called. This is August 16th, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. I thought of doing an entire confession, LOL. Hold on, pay-per-view, and then confessing how much I love our church or something, LOL. Make $1 million. Now, a lot of you guys have been around since the beginning of this and know that this is not the first time that conversation's about a lot of money, is it?
Your daughter's missing?
Yeah. Yeah, but there's some new people around who haven't seen this. How about this?
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen this.
How about this from, does this one have the date? I'll have to get the date on this one. Damn, sounds real rough. Just lonely. I'm married and lonely. Yeah.
See, that's the one thing I can't, is sometimes he can be really funny. Even though he's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, his theology is a mess. He just makes up crap to suit his purposes. Yes, Pearl Strand, absolutely. A cult professor, Diana. You know, I can't not see and feel cult in this. Right, Outdoorsy, yeah. Also, never occurred to me she didn't go missing on that day, actual day. I really, really, like, in my heart, I feel I know what we saw. I know we were shoved a video down our throat that she was swimming that day and Hunter, you know, all of these things. And well, that means that these people, they're all lying then, if, you know, they are all lying. We have got them all in different whatever, you know, and yeah, we see it a lot in these cases that, well, they're reported missing 1 day, but like what the one case the kids were missing 3 years.
Also, DW said the other day he only has to make one phone call and he can have somebody M-worded. Did you catch that? Murdered.
Oh, you said M-worded. I'm like, he's been dropping the N-word a lot.
I can't help it if you
He can have someone N-worded. I'm trying to think. I don't remember that. And how the hell does he do that?
But yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
I thought that was kind of scary. Like, makes you wonder.
Me too, Ashley S. I definitely think that now we have started going back from the beginning, so it's going to take a while before I get to my Seventh-day Adventist coverage, but there is some that are not, they're still public, I'm going to unprivate some of my stuff because I tried to be nicer there and whatever. I don't give a fuck now. Everything. I'm going to unprivate all of my Summer Wells stuff. I'll go through it tomorrow. I'll unprivate everything and just go back and watch. But we'll be slowly getting back through that here anyways. Tomorrow we're going to continue on. We're just going to pick up where we left off of going back again, which I think we started, was it last week we just started. So we got through interview 1 and 2. And there's so that's we got so much. So we basically got to rewind 20 months. Okay? And somehow stay caught up now so that we don't fall behind while we're going back 20 months. Hi, TC.
I think I'm going to start taking notes. I have never really been a note taker, but it's got to be in there somewhere if it's subliminal. You know,
I think it is in front of our faces. I think it's just been muddied up so bad on purpose, of course.
Well, hey,
but again, I think we were watched before she was even reported missing, remember? And then we hear Jody Sue say she was watching. She straight up said, I mean, she I'm not going to drop the name because I hate that guy. But she said she was watching certain creators before Summer was reported missing. We know that Tim Mullen was addicted to the YouTubes because he cuts trees, which is weird because he was cutting trees when he found out Summer went missing. Tree cutters were around. Hello. When Summer went missing, remember?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, hello. We got to go all the way back and redo this because this shit is... If people don't see the craziness now, they'll sure shit see it this time around. Yep.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, Rock, your hair is really pretty, by the way. And just wait because it's a wild ride. And now we're doing it. I want to say the second time, but I really feel like it's the hundreds.
Just think about all you've learned and experienced.
Yeah,
along
there's
the way,
that.
too.
There's that. I definitely have learned a lot. You know, people like to bash me for it. Oh, you did the wells, and oh, you just like to do this. I don't even treat all the cases the same. I didn't treat the wells the same as I treated Billy Joe. Like, what are you talking about? And people want to tell, like, oh, be careful of Cher, how she treated the wells. Da, da, da. How did I?
You didn't do anything other than just listen.
Let's not forget, I literally lived on video calls. I still have not shown, have I? I keep saying I'm going to show my full conversations with these people. That's literally 24/7 for damn near a year. And I still haven't done that yet. All of my video calls, all day, every day, from the time I woke up to the time I go to bed, just ask my husband. That's not all recorded and put on my channel, is it? But it is with everybody else, isn't it? I could have been secretly recording our video conversations. In fact, a lot of times we privately met up and talked on StreamYards. I could have privately recorded those so easily. Yeah, I love Billy Joe. She never put me through this mess. I don't care what people think of her or if they think that they saw the same thing as what the Wells are doing. No, you fucking didn't. Don't tell me that. Nope. No, you didn't. And if you're going to judge a woman for having something to drink while she's going through her feelings because she's going through what she's going through, just going to be quiet right now. We all know what it is, right? So don't you dare do that. It is not the same thing, not the same situation. And in fact, I think everyone saw I looked like death a year ago while dealing with the Wells compared to what I look like now. And especially, I didn't look like that when I was dealing with BJ. I still talk to her, by the way. It's just not public for all to watch. Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Now, you dealt with this case for a while. Was there some talk of bikers in the area?
Yeah. Several times. I know down in, yes, there's been bikers talked a lot about in this case. From Dawn, anyway.
Probably nothing, but that just sparked me when he kept saying an angel told me.
I will. I will make a community post. I'll post a picture or something, and if you guys want to leave some love and support, she sees that. She just isn't responding, but she does see it, and she does appreciate it. Thank you, Yanni. All right, y'all. I think I've taken up enough of your time. I'm going to take my NyQuil now, and I'm going to keep going through until I fall asleep because we're going to do another study session tomorrow where we're going back. So I think I have it planned for 1:30 Central, but I think I'm going to put it to 3:30.
Well, let me hop down so you can talk to your people. And thank you so much for always letting me come up here and learn from you. I appreciate it.
Learn from me. We all learn from each other, but
Well,
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Love you.
Love you, girl. See ya.
Yep. Carol's bells, not Carlos, by the way. Welcome. I felt so bad for Billy Joe. She was only doing the best she could in a bad situation, a terrible situation. It's your daughter. It's your granddaughter. The world is villainizing you. Yeah, that's a hard one. And I learned, I think, some of the biggest lessons actually through BJ, really, which I keep trying to put forth. That's why my channel is a little weird. That's why January I was not really on my channel, because I had to take a step back, like, okay, how can I do this better, I guess, better for myself, that I feel that it's better and I'm doing less harm. What if summer was our own? Would we be sitting around singing Kumbaya? Hell no. We'd be up looking and trying. Yes, and I sure shit wouldn't have my cell phone recording me looking. Because how long into them videos, by the way? Anyone asked Dolly, oh, do you have like a 3-hour long video of him that you saw on the phone searching? Or is it like a 5-minute video that they just took for whatever purpose to have evidence on their cell phone that they were out searching for their daughter? That's not weird to anybody else but me. That's fucking weird. Why you got to record yourself out searching for your daughter? The focus should not be on a cell phone recording you, but the focus should be out there looking for your daughter. Fuck a cell phone. See, this is why I couldn't do this yesterday. I ain't got nothing nice to say about any of them anymore. I want that little girl home. I want her home 20 months ago. Never want her to get gone in the first place. But then, if she didn't get gone, none of us would even know who that beautiful girl was. So before I end this, I'd like to remind people, Don ain't no hero. Jody Sue ain't no hero. Ain't nobody no hero. No YouTube creator is no hero. Not me, not Benny, not Tiffany Marie, not nobody. And I don't mean that bad because I love them. But I'm just saying, like, none of us are Summer's hero, because Summer is still gone. Not Dawn, not Candace, not Grandis, not Jody Sue Brown, not none of the neighbors, not nobody. Nobody. But there is one hero in this case, even though she's not found, and it's Summer herself. Summer saved her 3 brothers, her 3 older brothers, but younger than the other kids that are in this family. We do have one real hero in this case, and the hero is missing in action since June 15th. But 6 weeks after she went missing, her brothers were taken out of that hellhole. Still gone out of that hellhole, hopefully getting the help that they need. One hero in this situation, which is Summer, and Summer Moon Utah Wells is still missing today, February 5th, 2023. Anyone has credible information instead of just bullshit or superimposed pictures of putting YouTube creators in there, please call 1-800-TBI-FIND with credible information. You can do it anonymously. If you have information, don't pass it off to some YouTube creator. Oh, I don't feel safe calling. Can you do it for me? Or whatever. Don't go to a YouTube creator before calling 1-800-TBI-FIND. You can do it anonymously. You don't have to. And they will not. They will not like hunt you down, whatever. You don't have to. You can feel safe in knowing that you will be protected. Just go directly to the law. Don't go to a YouTube creator. Don't go to Facebook and leave a comment. Go to TBI. You can leave an email. Let me get the email for you. I have 2 for them, which you can also do without leaving your information if you would like. Here we go. So the wait, what am I on? Yes, I definitely. Okay, here we go. So you can email tips to tbi@tn.gov. So this is an email. You can call 1-800-TBI-FINE, and you can do it anonymously, or you can email, same, anonymously, tips to tbi@tn.gov. I have used this way many, many times, as well as the phone number, and it's the best way to leave whatever credible information, credible tips, credible information for Summer Wells, the caves. Again, please do not make the first person you go to be a YouTube creator or Facebook or TikToker or something like that, because that's what's been happening for the last 20 months, and it's not helpful. So I will end it with that. On a week from now, I'm going to set up an open panel for all people, whether you're a YouTuber or not a YouTuber. If you've had contact with Candace and Dawn, let's all get together. Put the bullshit aside for the duration of the panel. I don't care how much you hate me. You can come up on my panel, because it won't be about me on Sunday night. So I'm going to schedule it in advance, so that people can, it's there if people want to, if they want to. And if you've had contact with them and you want to put your heads together and you don't have a channel, that's okay. That's not the point of it. Put all of that aside and let's just try to do better. Freaking A. I'm literally willing to talk to Molly Golightly at this point, and I don't like her. But we both talked to Dawn and Candace. And what the kicker is I think we actually feel somewhat similar, but we just don't like each other, right? So again, that's why we should all put our heads together. Yes. Love you too. You can hit me up later or tomorrow if you want to chit chat, by the way. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Or whatever time it is for you guys, where you guys are, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Hey, Dr. Phil. Did she have contact with them? Did she? Yes, I would even be nice to her, Dr. Phil. Yes, in the name of summer. Yes, I would. All right. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I don't remember because it erased. It's been a little while now since I've been gabbing. But there was a few super chats. Thank you again for that. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good to see some new people here. Thank you for being here. And of course, I love y'all. And what is that? Is that a barf face or money face? Okay. Both would, yeah. All right. Love y'all. Who's going to say it first? Who's going to say it first? Hi, Joyful Dolphin. Joyful Dolphin. I'm going to leave that alone. Yes, I missed you too. I was very excited. I saw you in Benny's earlier, and I was like, oh, Yanni. So, yes, very glad to see you around. All right, I don't see it quick enough. So, I'm going to... Yeah, there you go, Frankie. That one girl, Allie. Bye. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening.